At that time, Rina stopped her squealing as she suddenly realized something. Rika-chan, you're not eating it? Did the salt water make it too strong, maybe? Maybe? Looking over, Rika-chan had pulled a toothpick out of the apple rabbit, placed it into her cupped hands, and seemed to be at a loss for what to do. Poor Mr. Rabbit, I feel sorry for him. I want to save him. That was the sound of blood splurting from Reina's nose.
Tonight I will take you home.
She shook sporadically, her head wobbling back and forth. Then, coming back to her senses, she took all the apples around me, gathered them up with a flip, and fixed them back up on a plate.
Now they're all just fine, okay? Here, I'll give them to you, Rika-chan, okay? Okay?
Rika-chan raised up Saku's hand like a referee after having the play rabbit shoved to her. She whispered,
This is our victory.
What? Oh, come back!
Hi.
Thus, my sacrifice ended up being in vain. Was that the end of chapter 2? So if I just played for one more minute, I will have... Whatever. It was a fun-filled, crazy day. But as soon as the sun began to set, the end of the day really did come quickly. Later, Reina Kei-chan. See you tomorrow. Thanks for letting me on. I had a great time.
See you tomorrow.
Sako and Rika-chan went home as well. We parted ways with Mion and it ended with just Reina and myself enjoying the evening air on our own way home. Thanks for coming today, Keiichi-kun. Was it fun? Yeah, lots of fun. Almost feels like a ways to go home now.
Then, well, would you mind taking a little detour, maybe? Maybe?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A detour? Is it far?
It's a bit of a walk, but it won't take long.
Since we have been walking around all day, I must have seemed a bit tired. Not feeling like teasing Reina, I quietly nodded. And this is where she murders me, right? Come on, something has to happen. Traversing a small path and up a small hill, the land suddenly stretched out before us. There, what looked like the remains of a dilapidated construction site came into view. A large heap of garbage spread out off towards the swamp. Probably illegal dumping. I recalled it being in the newspaper.
Ooh, it's been quite a while. I wonder what's here.
When you say it's been a while, you mean the business you had here was with this garbage pile?
It's not garbage. To me, it's a pile of treasure.
Rina already entered the well-known cute mode of hers. So that meant that there was something cute here? Whoa, a new pile.
I can't wait.
She bounded up to the unstable slope. I expect no less from a born and bred country girl. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Whoa! My city raised self was completely pitiful.
It's alright, just stay right there, Keiichi-kun. It won't take long.
Rina kindly declined my accompaniment. Don't fall. Watch your step.
I'm fine. This is nothing at all.
Literally bounding up the heap of trash, Reina disappeared over the other side. I didn't like being left behind, but I was still pretty tired from the whole day, so I just ended up waiting. Without the lively Reina around, the surrounding area quickly fell into silence. The cry of the cicada gently cooled the air. Fairly exhausted, I began to feel a little sleepy. Just then, the sudden noise of scattering pebbles alerted me to somebody's presence. Startled, I turned around. Okay. Then there was a typical-looking photographer. How's this typical-looking? He spied over at me through his camera. He's insanely ripped. His body was tanned and fit. How's that whatever. But something about him seemed unreliable, and he had a bit of an aloof air about him. Well, it didn't seem like he was a bad guy in any case. Whoa. He surprised me. Although Star when I turned around, he overplayed his reaction. That was my line. I'm the one who was surprised here. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to startle you. Are you from Hinamizawa? I gathered that he wasn't from the question. Unfazed by my suspicious outlook, he introduced himself without my prompting. I'm Tomitake, freelance photographer. I came to Hanamizawa from time to time. I didn't ask you who you were. Quite rude to photograph someone without consent, one would think. My bad. I mainly photograph wild birds. They can't refuse, you see. Ha 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 ha! So what, you're saying I'm the same as birds? Well, you see, the image of a young man in twilight was just picturesque. I apologize for trying to take a picture without asking. Adults are pretty slick. All that annoyance I felt from being startled just flew away as he buttered me up. I had no intention of hanging around with this guy, trying to get cozy with me, except it didn't seem like Reina would be back soon. For this older guy, Tomitake-san, he didn't mind my cautious responses and continued rambling on by himself.
Kichika, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finished now.
Rain popped her head out from one of the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand.
You have someone with you?
You have someone with you? What would she be doing over there? That's what I wanted to know. I don't know. Maybe she should check out that dismembered corpse that was out. Don't know. Maybe she should check out this dismembered corpse that was here long ago. Who said that? Tomitake looked shaken up by that for a moment. Oh, or spend a lot of work talking to Reina and the others. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. I don't know who's talking.
Gates decided to keep you waiting. You were waiting a while, I guess.
I best leave you two lovebirds alone. Again, my apologies for startling you, Cage-kun. Well, what about the dead body? Who's talking? I don't understand. Tomitake-san chortled suggestively, then disappeared into the twilight. Missing my chance to retort put me off a bit.
Kichika, are you angry? Well, I wonder.
It wasn't Reina's fault, so I decided to just brush it off for now. How was it? Find the treasure trove?
Oh, yes. Oh, listen. You see, there was a Colonel Sanders doll.
A Colonel Sanders doll? Oh, that thing, those statues they always have out in front of that fried chicken place. The life-size dummy?
Yes, Colonel Sanders. How cute. I want to take it home.
I couldn't tell how she decides what's cute or not. But, well, she seems to want it. It's garbage, right? No one would care if you just take it home.
It's become the base of another pile. I can't dig it out that easily. There's no lamppost over there, so it'll get dark pretty soon.
Reina seemed quite down about finding the treasure and not being able to bring it back. I'll help you out to repay you for that delicious picnic you prepared today.
Oh, thank you.
Birds hanging home to roost proclaimed that nightfall will soon be upon us.
Kichika's gonna help. I can take Colonel Sanders home.
Reina staggered along as if intoxicated in her dreamy state of mind. I tried asking her in a way that wouldn't take her out of her cheery state. Hey Reina, how long ago did something happen here? Seems like they were building a dam.
Here. I don't know the details though. Oh.
Just wondered if you knew about it, an accident or something? I don't know. Her tone was disturbingly frank. It sounded more like a denial than an answer. I must have appeared rather dumbstruck. Reina quickly lined her expression.
Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago.
Huh? You transferred here too?
I was sure of that. So see, I don't really know that much from before that. Sorry.
Don't really know. Don't want to talk about it. That was the kind of feeling she gave me. Thinking about it, of course it would be like that. This wasn't the type of thing girls would enjoy talking about. It was quite a disturbing incident. It seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms. If it's just like Tomitake said, then I have a feeling only the cicada would know. I'm just saying cicada instead of the Japanese term for it because I'm bad with pronunciation. Title screen. New tips. Maybar Mansion. Maybar Manor. I'll look at this because this actually seems interesting. From the June X 1979 edition. That's when they don't feel like giving a specific date. The Shishibone City Okinamiwa Police Station, June whatever, late at night. Suspect were arrested on suspicion of murder and improper disposal of a corpse. The main offender, X, has been added to wanted lists nationwide. According to our sources, the 6 suspects were at the Hinamzawa Dam construction site workroom on the blank at 9 p.m., where they are suspected to have assaulted and murdered the site overseer as a group, dismembering his body and hiding it. On the X at 8 o'clock in the morning, a report was filed by the Shishibone City Hospital in which a male suspect alluded to having murdered Mr. X. When questioned at the police station, the individual confessed to the crime. Since a portion of the body was recovered at the location he gave, he was arrested that afternoon on suspicion of murder and mutilation of a corpse. The rest of the suspects were arrested at the same day, but the main culprit is still at large. Police are currently on his trail. The motive is purported to be a drunken verbal dispute during which he killed the victim in a fit of anger. However, as there are multiple inconsistencies with their testimonies, the investigation is ongoing. Interesting. So, based off of a previous game made, I think, by the same people, normally these murders are very weird, and there's always some strange mystery and possibly occult meaning to them. But again, that might not apply to this game in particular. I don't know. But for now, I will save. That'll be the end of chapter 2. I really want to find the dead body. Well, if you enjoyed hearing me talk for, another 10 minutes, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, stay humble.